Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam.
And we are the same.
We are the Sams.
So, one, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Day of Love. And we thought this would be the perfect opportunity for people that know us and don't know us to share parts of our story of how we met, how we got together. And it's interesting because when people do have time and then they hear, oh, how'd you meet? And we tell them, they're either like, oh, this is such a rom-com or meet cute. And we're like, okay, well, let's share it, So get your popcorn ready, because we ready to tell y'all.
So, this is the story of how we met, right?
Yeah.
So it starts at the very beginning.
Yes, down memory lane or memory.
Right. So it goes back to 2010.
Yes, April 2010.
And let me say this first. I was going through a weird period of my life. And so I was not very social, very down. I was very down. And my dear friend, Askia, was like, yo, bro, enough is enough. It's time to turn that frown upside down. We going outside. And I said, all right. I was reluctant. I went after work, didn't spruce up, didn't change my gear, my fit at all. It's just like, if we're doing it, I'm going to go as is and just say I went outside today. So that is the backstory of how I showed up.
Yes. Okay, so my backstory, it was Friday. It was a Friday. It was warm. And so at the time, I was going to school. I was working full time, like rarely outside because it's like always something to do. And my friend Lindsay was like, oh, I'm going to this birthday party. You have to come out. You always working. Come out. So I'm like, okay, I'll come to the party with you. It was at the Reef, 3rd and South. If you know, you know. It was 2010. You know. Okay. So I'm like, okay, sure. We're at the bar, and at the time, and I wish I could remember the bartender's name, but the drinks were creme de la creme. So we're at the bar, we're chatting, and this guy is chatting with my girlfriend. But I guess I'm in the way, right? So he's like, oh, I gotta get somebody to stop talking to her because I'm trying to talk to her. So he brings this guy over. I'm sitting, and it's Sam, okay? Before I know it's Sam. So I look up, and I'm like, oh, he's really tall, but whatever. I also looked him over, and it was like a quick scan of, what are you wearing? But I'm not checking for you, so it's fine. Do you, boo? So Sam, not knowing who Sam was at the time, was like, hey, nice to meet you. What's your name? So
that's what normally happens, right? I snapped out of it enough to be cordial. As she said, I was playing a wingman role. I understood the assignment. And, it's funny because I've talked to people a lot about this idea. And being able to show up as yourself is important. And because I was a wingman and I was kind of disgruntled, showing up as myself was easy to do, And so even in saying hello, I wasn't into doing anything other than what I was going to do. And so she got a very genuine hello from me. And this is where the story began.
Right, no representative, so he says, what's your name? And I said, oh, my name is Sam. And you? And he said, Sam. And I was like, right.
So she said, Sam again.
And he said, Sam. So I turned to my girlfriend, and I'm like, something's wrong with him. He keeps repeating my name. And he's like, no, Samuel. And I was like, I got it, Samantha, Samuel. Ha ha ha.
So let me also say this. At that point, in that moment, I saw her for real. She was wearing white, and she laughed. And the laugh was so, from the soul and real that it just all of a sudden my eyes were open. And so now I'm seeing Samantha, and we're talking, and it's funny because we have the same name, so that's also like a very big signal, like, wow, you know. And so it's like to speak to someone who is so pleasant and bubbly and is engaging with me directly. I snapped out of the funk I was in immediately, and now I'm locked in, and we're just talking.
Right.
You know, we're right at the bar, and we're having a really good conversation.
And it was easy. It wasn't like he was trying to pick me up or like talk to me like that. Like, it was just like talking to a friend, and it was just like just flowing kind of thing. And then, so then at the next point, he was like, you know, we were there for a while. The party was upstairs, and he's like, do you want to dance? Stopped in my tracks, okay? Because listen, y'all, ladies, you know, 2010, guys were wallflowers. Nobody was dancing. Everybody had to, like, you know, and I loved it. So I was like, yes. So I'm like, okay.
And at the time, I asked her to dance. She said yes. For those who know me, know I love music. I love music. And this is what I'll say to everyone. There are moments in life where you have the opportunity to make a decision. And a thought might come to mind, and you either go with it or you dismiss it. And in the moment that I asked her to dance, as she was turning, another thought came to mind. And it was like, if this interaction is as true as I sense it is, then I need a sign. I need evidence that this is really what I am feeling inside. And so as she was turning to get up, I decided I'm gonna kiss her.
So I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I get up off the chair and I come around, and now we're standing face to face. And I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna turn around and walk, kind of thing. And then
Part 2. Come back to part 2 of our video, and I'll let you know exactly what went down when I went in for a kiss. So
exciting, isn't it? See you later. Stay
Peace.
blessed.